YouTube. It is Umbreon again. As you can see, we are doing another live stream of your favorite game. You guys have viewed these streams more than anything. So we're back on our drifting, and we ain't even lost the skill we had in Nautilus. Look at that. I will need to change the gearbox the controller preset back to the default because I now have a working controller and I'm used to the joystick shifting.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
How do you feel about my level?
Hey Wolf, now that you're like an 800 something, how about you go fight 7?
Oh, we can.
I'm pretty sure you and freaking Umbreon can take them. I'm still nowhere near close.
Controller preset. It is going back to the default. Preset 1. Something feels awfully off on this So still on Nautilus is still good, and it looks like some people still remember me because he just joined and then he left right away. So it seems we got a little bit of a tight problem with this car. It's kind of understeering a little bit. Sliding way too stiff. So we're going to check the tune. You guys, I don't really care if you copy the tune at this point because most people can't control the tune right off the get-go. We're going to confirm that. Okay, so ride height rate is still the same, track width still the same, camber still the same. Let's go ahead and change that grill up a little bit, that front bumper. Oh, I can't, it's restricted. Let's check our spoiler, make sure we still have our favorite spoiler on. Okay, we do still have that spoiler on for the downforce. That's why we're not doing so hot, is that sound system. Oh, guys, yes, I'm still holding about $8 million in this game. 7,187,039. So we're doing it. We got the Umbreon, shiny Umbreon car. Let's see here. We have our 2015 Mustang GT and our 1969 Boss 302. Let's go ahead and see what else we have here. By the way, both these Mustangs are based off of their RTR counterparts. I did the designs on the cars myself on them. So we're gonna go back. Let's see what we can buy here, because we got enough to buy any car in the game we want. Everyone says that this one here is the best car because it's the most expensive. No, it's not. The Bet Customs, it tops out about 212, 210 miles an hour. You can't upgrade it, you can't stance it, you can't do anything you want to do except for rims and tires, paint, wrap. There's a remove spoiler option. The F40. At one point I did have an F40 lag switched by a buddy. Because the rims, you cannot customize the rims at all in the game unless you do the collar. It does have a body kit for it. There's Nakai San's Porsche. There's Magnus Walker's Porsche. There is Moroshi's Lamborghini Diablo SV. If you all remember the Need for Speed Underground series, you guys should remember the Eddie Skyline. Yes, they did have that. It is a free car in the game. There's Kim Block's Unicorn. We are going to buy that because it is a good Mustang to have, and to show off to newer players that that thing can do a burnout with all four wheels. We use this because I got a buddy that I've known for years, since high school. We use the Honda Civic Type R, and one of the videos before this, his brother passed away. We did a little stream for that. Me and some buddies got together. We did a little stream. He was okay with it. You know, I did run it through him. I showed him the video, the cars and everything that we used, because they don't have the Civic that his brother liked. So we used the Type R 2000. We have the Ford Mustang 1965. I've seen quite a few of those in real life. They are nice. One of the best drag cars of the game, by the way. They have the Toyota Supra SZR 1997. It's an iffy car. It's better for sprints. You have a good drift car here. That's the vehicle. We also have Dew and Fox in the party chat with us, and the audio is being broadcasted, so any of you who don't like it can shove it. Now, let's take this Skyline back out and see what else we can do, since we adjusted the tune a little bit. Oh, we're inviting the whole lobby to this race. We're just going to say hello to the entire drift lobby. Entire lobby. Then we're going to go and see if we can still do clamping down as well as we used to. Fox. Where did Fox go? It doesn't look like anyone wants to take us on. I guess they remember the drifter. Nope, no one wants to take us on in Nautilus. I guess they all remember the drifter that I am. Alright. I'm pretty confident in the drifting, so here, after we see what we can get on this race, we're going to go and join some actual drift races with wannabe drifters in the game. We'll see if any of them call us a lag switcher. Wolf. Okay, dude, are you still there? You're still here, but Fox done zoned out.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, where'd you go? You left without saying anything.
I said I'd be back.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I had to go for food.
Either of you gonna pop in the stream, see what my drift is all about?
Oh God, yeah.
So we're holding.
Allergies kicking in.
So we're holding strong in that 200, almost 300,000 hold. So there ain't nothing wrong with this car. We just did a little minor adjustment, and it's doing so much better than before. So here after this, we're gonna go into a speedless. We're gonna say hi to the speedless players. Actually, no, we're gonna do it right now. Speedless style, finding players to join. This is gonna be good. For any of you that watch the video later on, please watch the speedless players carefully. This is why I stay in the back. I can stay in the back in a lot of drift races and still win. Let's see if I can still pull that stunt off. Especially in the narrow corners. A lot of these races have narrow corners, trees in the way. Back before I deleted the game and everything for a little bit, I may or may not have gotten it so I can go right between two trees, between a tree or not, or two.
May or may not have gotten stuck in a tree, he says.
No, I didn't get stuck in a tree. I went between a tree or two.
Oh, God, that's funny.
And
only you, Umbreon, would have the skill to pull that off. It's like, I got this! I'm gonna go in a tree!
One of the easiest cars, this is why I avoid this car. The easiest car in this game to drift is the Lamborghini Huracan. You have your all the Lamborghinis in this game are this. The Lamborghini Murcielago, the Lamborghini Aventador, the Lamborghini Huracan. They have the Ferrari F40. There's a couple more Ferraris in here. There's an event in progress, so I can just go through the car list here. So, as I pointed out earlier, Nakai Son's Porsche, the 911 Carrera RSR, there is a couple missions in the game that you have to beat with that car. Same with that car. That's Magnus Walker's Porsche 911. Both the same car, different body kits, different wraps.
Umbreon, you better have a Nissan up in there. That's all
I better have a Nissan. I better have a Nissan here. I'm gonna show you the entire warehouse. I'm gonna show you the entire warehouse, dude. That brings up another point. We're gonna fill this garage up with all Nissans again, except for that one car. We did a good job. I think I did a good job with this Boss 302. This is based off of the RTR-X, which is a car I am going to sell because that wrap is already saved in the inventory. I like to drift a lot better. I need to put more wraps out, more Nissans out. So we're going to return that, move that to the warehouse. See, do we still have room? Nope. The warehouse is full, so we're gonna buy. Never mind. Speedless starting. The next speedless event
Dun,
is
dun, dun.
starting in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's pay the nice speedless players a visit. See how many Huracans we have out. See how many Ferraris we have out. See how many Mint Customs are out. See how many 432s are out. The whole shebang. See how many Supras are out, because they do have the Supra in here. Ooh, one in many. Here we go. One in many is a great race. There's one Huracan. All you go.
Umbrione showing off again.
Look, the Huracan's got to do its side-to-side motion just to try to keep up.
Bet you those pedestrians don't help much.
Oh no, they don't. You think GTA's pedestrians are bad? Wait until you see this game is clamping down. Look at that, we have an Evo. Our Umbrian themed car. Oh, we made someone leave. None of them, I'm gonna tell you something now. All the GTA players, all the IGN crew, they couldn't take me in this game, I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Oh, I most definitely bet. But come on, we're never gonna end that war. They initiated a war that we're not gonna back down from. But that's okay. Let them bring a war to us. We'll just show them our things.
I can guarantee the guy in second place, that's the Huracan. So this is the last set, but he's gonna take the first place in this speedless set. And there's only one race out of 5, 2, 4, yep, 5 races. Next set he's not taking first place on. I won that race with 477,000, but he won the race with more points. I took, oh, look at that! Out of everyone in the game, I took 4th place by 2 points. Now, wait until the next set starts, everyone. Ooh, Huracan ain't been in for long because he's a rank 28 in the speed list. I'm a rank 2, almost 300, 400. Speed list awards, Slip Angle Blues. Let's see, the Huracan is going to be in front. Yep, that's the Lamborghini Huracan. Night Runner, he's got his all decked out. But what he don't know is, his is all decked out to look all nice and this and that. Mine is all decked out to intimidate while it drifts. Hey Wolf, or Fox, you ready for the next set? Let's see. Our next set is going to be toes. It's going to be Moonlighted Mountains, Stragger Your Swagger, Clutching at Straws, Use It or Lose It, Maximum Attack. Those are the ones that are my weakness. Let's see if we can still beat this Huracan at his own little game. We're going to put... We're going to do our other cars later. For now, we got to focus on the next speed list. 40 seconds, that ain't much. We've got enough time to buy the cars, but not set them up. Oh, we made the Huracan. The Huracan done left. So he was definitely intimidated that round. He knew he was going to lose it. I hope he didn't leave the party because of the fact that I'm streaming. Oh, you lagged out? I thought you left because I was doing the stream. Okay, let's see how long it takes for me to get DDoSed or for the lobby to get clear. Someone just left or joined. Alrighty, holy crap. Now this is a rolling start. No, it ain't. Okay. No, those are actual speeds. That Huracan may actually beat us. He's in the front. Yeah, he's holding his line. Damn truck. And we caused another race to the wreck, so. Let's see if we can find a different speed list lobby here, because that Huracan, I can guarantee he's lag switching. Now, for those of you that already know what a lag switch is and what can happen in other games, you can lag yourself a lobby or whatever. This game, you can lag switch, put rims on cars where you can't change the rims. You can take bumpers off of cars, take hoods off of cars. You can even give your car a little boost and break the speed limit that they have for the cars. I just now remembered. Now that I got Wi-Fi, I can connect the second screen. I'll do that later though. Has it done the exclamation point thing yet? Ooh. Fox. Has it done the friggin' screen yet? Good. Let's see what this one dude's favorite car is. It's a level 272. Soul harvested. Review his stats. Ooh, his favorite. So he's using an RX-7 as a drifter. I ain't got nothing to worry about. He's only got 145,000 miles drifted. He's got 49 million in banked. I have 424,000 miles drifted. Party invite. That was a random party invite from some dude named She Called Me Daddy. Someone shot me a party invite. Guess what? You'll never believe what his gamer tag was. She Called Me Daddy. No, Sony needs to launch an investigation. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1.5. Start. Oh, lock it down. Let's see what we're going up against. We're definitely going up against. Nope. That's a Huracan in front of us. I need a little work on this race. Hey, old Wolf, I'll make the party public here in a minute so you can invite them. Now, believe it or not, I have been hit on that intersection I just passed by another player. Hmm, 215, try 336. Boy. So obviously this dude ain't had his Huracan for long because he's only got 215,000 points. What happened? Well, you know what? You gotta avoid the walls on here, don't you? Took first place. I beat a Lamborghini Huracan. If you know exactly how to use a Lamborghini Huracan, you're gonna get about 500,000 in that one race. But no, you won't explode. If you're holding the drift of like 200,000 points and you tap the wall, you're losing those points. Unless you manage to bank them before you crash the wall. So this guy is a multiplayer rank of 272. I don't see how he didn't beat me. But that just shows that he probably does racing more than he does drifting. As you guys seen on his stats compared to my stats earlier in the video, about 5 minutes ago, you find that I have 472,000 miles drifted. He's only got 145,000 miles drifted. So we have a Subaru that just tried to put me into the wall for whatever reason. Ooh, yeah, I just crashed out. I'm glad I didn't hit his car. Oh look, Lamborghini trying to hit my car into the wall. Oh, he just hit that wall and he hit it good. Now the blue flames coming out, those of you that only play GTA and never touched this Need for Speed, that is actually nitrous oxide. And those of you that play GTA and you don't know nothing about this game, nitrous oxide helps speed your car up, mostly during a actual race or a drag race. And my cars are set up to use it, to be able to use it while drifting. because sometimes in drifting, situations come up that we don't expect. Like losing all the power like that, like I just did. And I beat the Huracan again. Now Shiroi Kabacha, that one's got me a little shaking because it's got a turn where you gotta change it down because the car I use is the 99 Skyline, which is the R34. And it drifts. I got manual transmission, which is why you see me going in 4th gear only. As soon as I get it up there, it stays there. But there's one turn on Shiroi Kabacha where I gotta throw it down in the 3rd, hit the brakes, and try to simultaneously turn left and then immediately go, or no, right and then immediately go left. It's a very hard maneuver to pull off, especially with it being as tight as it is, because it is such close quarters. We're gonna wait for them. There we go. That was about 200,000 points I just lost. What happened? So you missed it, Fox. I just lost about 200,000 points. That's okay. I'll let the Huracan take his win for now, for this one race. It's 155,000 we just lost. That's okay, because we're still holding first place. We can't lose any more races. Yep. No, if I do, I'm going to be stuck down in second place. Yeah, but I bet you, even with my right hand, I can still figure out how to drift. No, maybe not. It all depends on how, it all depends. Do they make a controller for one-handed people? If any of you guys, I hate to discomfort anyone, but if any of you guys are amputees of one hand or one arm, whatever, can you guys please let me know down in the comments how you guys play games? If not, that is a-okay with you guys, because of the fact that I know some of you are actually self-conscious about that kind of stuff. Alright, we gotta drop it down a gear. Someone hit a car and put it in my way. Who are you talking to? I'm guessing you popped out of the stream. We gotta drop it down to third gear again. So this car is definitely lag switched because of the fact that see if we can hold this line. This dude's doing the side-to-side motion that all Huracan users have to do when they're losing to a Skyline. So that's a lag switch he's doing, because no Huracan, I know for a fact, no player can go through that one part without having to slow down. Speedless standings, I'm still in first place, which is good. Clutching at straws is probably a race I will most definitely win. If he loses to a Pokemon car, which, you know, there's a chance this can go either way. Chances are I'm still gonna win. I'm at 90 points. 25 points for first place, 25 for second. Altogether, you get about $1 million every time you do these speedless. For each set of speedless you win. dude definitely just tried to spin me out, but I'm still holding my line. And I still took first, which means I just won this entire speed boost. Oh, and while we're waiting, we're gonna go ahead and do something for a buddy here. Invite players. Alright, we're back to the stream. Sorry about that, guys. There's our Speedless Awards. Of course, Soul took second place. The GTR took first place. The Huracan lost to a GTR Skyline. Or Skyline GTR, however you guys want to put it. That is a Pokemon themed car that you guys were just looking at. I just won $40,000 in the game. So let's see what Soul does when we're gonna message Soul and we're gonna tell him GG. We're gonna see what he says to that. We never know. He could go either way. He could be a crazy guy, or we just won't know yet. We're gonna grab this car out, change cars. Let's equip. The tune's all set. This one could have the remastered race on it, which is pretty fun. We're just waiting on Fox to get back. Wolf, dude, are you still here? You're awfully quiet. No. Find your groove. It's a good first race. Welcome back. Oh, he left. So, that Huracan that was in the game? No, he didn't keep hitting me. Oh, you ought to go in the stream and go back at like a minute or so. At the beginning of this race, some dude tried to put me into a parked car, crash me out. Well, I went past the car because the parked cars in this game, they have those little sidewalk openings. He ended up pushing me out through there. He's the one that crashed out instead. So as you guys see, Soul done left. He DNF'd in the race. So your sole winner of this is automatically going to be me now. Maybe. Well, I have a 111. MP rank 183 is mine. 111 is the second place that just got in here. We're going to toggle the speed list standings. We have a We Don't Care 127. And Mac Attack 46. Wazia Gaming is a 28. So, not really all that much competition with the drift tune, with the way we got the car set up. It's an anime car, so people are automatically probably going to think I'm Japanese due to the fact that the car is literally an anime car. I think the next set of speed lift races I'm going to sit out just so I can set up a High School of the Dead car and a Sword Art Online car. If you guys know what anime character is on the side of this car, please let me know because I actually want to try that anime out. Another anime I'm wanting to look up is Clannad. I have a rap for Clannad. I have a couple My Little Pony raps downloaded into the game system. We're actually going to go and see if there's any new raps from my followed rap artists. Some of them are actually great at their job. All the raps that I have downloaded, all the anime raps I have downloaded, I actually went and viewed those artists' profile, and they're actually Japanese. That I say that's mainly why they can do them so well. So I'm going to go ahead and say this to all the artists that work on these anime raps. I give a big shout out to all of you. If any of you guys stumble upon this channel and you know English, you guys are free to shoot me a friend request. Those of you that actually are subscribed and you would like to game with me on the game, I have it set so my gamer tag is set in the thing. Just let me know in the comments down below so I can get a lobby set up, because you can do, there's certain, sometimes you need an empty lobby for it. Everything I do is 100% free on lag switches. I know nothing about lag switches. I actually have a buddy who's taught me everything I know on drifting. Just like in Grand Theft Auto 5 online, I have a buddy who's taught me all the gunning on foot. My starter car in this game wasn't even the GTR. It was actually, I had two starter cars in drifting. One was a Nissan, what was it? It was a GTR. And I'm gonna end this squabbling, whatever the arguments are. those of you that play GTA 5, and you guys end up upgrading your LG Retro Custom, I'm going to show you guys here after this speed limit set what that car is based off of. It's based off of the GTR. It's based off of the GTR R32, not the R33, not the R33, because the R33 looks completely different. Let's see. Everyone is in the garage, so after this race, I'm gonna let this dude take this win. I'm gonna forfeit and go to the garage. Because beating this dude is no fun at all, unless they have Nautilus. What are you playing? Oh, remastered. We are on remastered. We're gonna go ahead and do this. See if I still have what it takes to do this race. Boy, you hit me into the wall, you're gonna fail. As you guys just seen, this dude just tried to hit me into the wall. I waited for him to pass by and I hit him in the wall and crashed him out. I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. I am one of the best, I'm not the best drifter in this game, but I am a skilled drifter. People try to spin me out, they often fail. So Fox, what did you think of the engine when you popped into the stream? What do you think of the sliding? Ah, come on, why don't you download this one? You get this one. Oh, I couldn't game... Wolf. Fox, I could game share it with you if you want. Did you hear me? I could game share it with you if you want. I got it on digital. Uh-huh. I did have the disc, but my disc wore out. So that's remastered. We're gonna go ahead and get into a free mode lobby. Because I've already cleared that whole. I've already made all those people not want to race. Right time for you to throw it, wrong time for him to be. Or, no, not even wrong time, wrong place. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Are you versing actual players or AI? Oh, Arch is allowed in the party. He was trolling you. Oh, you killed him after you died. What were you doing? Holding a grenade as you got killed? You can do a lot with a pistol and a sniper rifle. So, alright, those of you in the video, what I'm going to do, I already have one plane skyline ready. I'm going to go and buy a whole nother one here. Both Wolf, Fox, and Wolf do if y'all want to figure out what the LG RH8 custom is based off of. You're more than welcome to join. Okay, all GTA players, all GTA 5 players, you know the looks of this car. You know it as the LG RH8 Custom. Now, take a good, long, hard look at the tail lights and the reverse lights. Okay, this is a V-Spec R32. It is the 1993 Skyline, also known as the R32, or is another GTR V-Spec. Now that we're sitting at 7.3 million, we can go get this car out. This is the 2015 Mustang GT. As you can see, it is set up as a RTR. Now, as far as the sponsors on the actual RTR go, I wasn't able to do that because they have a unique way of doing those sponsors. Same goes for the RTR-X, but I did do a replica as best as I could. But unfortunately for those players that like the RTR and the RTR-X, I'm not sharing those wraps. Those are wraps I made myself. I also have a rainbow dash wrap for the 2015 Mustang. I'm gonna go ahead and get us a Mitsubishi. One Mitsubishi, the rest of it Skylines. Actually, hang on. Oh, I got room in the warehouse. The Mitsubishi's going in the warehouse. Let's see what else we have room. Nope, that's it. So, oh, if you guys remember, I think it's Fast and Furious 6, if these guys know anything about those movies, that 1971 Skyline GTR is the exact one that Paul Walker used in that movie. So now we're going to go ahead and get So we're gonna go ahead and do the wheels. We need the light metal rims. Yes, there is over. Let's see. There's more than 20 different sets of rims and styles of rims in the game. In this game, you can stance your car the way you want. Let's see. As for my style of rims, they're the light metal, light aluminum rims because it actually has effect on your drifting. So let's see the Workmeister M1s. Wheels make the vehicles look totally different, sometimes sporty, sometimes elegant, and sometimes gorgeous. Wheels are the most important component in that they determine the category of your car. Our ultimate goal as a wheel manufacturer is to supply customers' needs, whatever they might be. So that's your standard heavy metal wheel rims. So we're gonna go with my favorite set of rims, Cosmos. We'll do XT206R. We are going to do, where's the caliper? We're going to change the calipers out to Type 2, obviously because drifting reasons. Where's the rotors? There's the rotors, the brake rotors, forged groove 330mm. Unfortunately, they don't have any ceramic cross drilled 330 or ceramic 400. They have a 400mm, that's all that it goes up to, but we're gonna do custom tires. We'll do a set of the Speed Hunters, regular. Okay, we're gonna do the same with these. We gotta change the entire rim. So those of you that don't have this game and you're really into cars, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You're missing out on all types of customization. You can customize your rims, your brakes, your calipers, your tires. You can put decals on. You can put different styles of bumpers on. To where I know for a fact in GTA, because I'm a gamer on it myself, you can't do any of this. You can do a certain amount of work on your cars in there. Yes, I know. But for what you can do in here, I'd much rather have this game over GTA in the customization style away. Now we need our Speed Hunters regular, which is right there. We're gonna go ahead and do ride height all the way low, ride height rake is staying there, camber. We are gonna go ahead and put, so we're gonna put a street style curved exhaust on this car. Something you can't do in GTA, only on certain cars, but on here you can do that with every single car. Sorry guys, I got people texting me and such. Rear bumper. We're gonna go ahead and put a V-Spec 2. The side skirts also gonna be V-Spec 2. Sunline Racing bumper. We're gonna darken the tint all the way. He's over there playing some Call of Duty. So just so you all know, you can customize quarter panels, spoilers, bumpers, side skirts, wheels, exhaust, windows. You can put decals on your cars, make it look like a race car if you really want to. You can do the hood. Now we're gonna go and see if there's any new wraps, community wraps, preset wraps, my wraps. We're gonna want to do community, followed artist. Let's see if there's any new anime wraps out there. It looks like the last wrap that we have, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that wrap, but we're gonna go ahead and send these guys a screenshot of this wrap in the little chat we have going on. I don't have any views on it right now. Hey, we have a Gurren Lagann wrap. Gurren Lagann. You never seen it? Let's see, what is this wrap? This is a really cool wrap. There's our High School of the Dead. I can't remember her name. Purple hair with the sword or katana. Psycho. We have that as downloaded. A brown car with a chick holding some kind of sweet, it looks like, with bunny ears. Now I gotta give props to this guy. Meme Nico, Neco, with an underscore at the end. Oh, it's Mame, my bad. He went out and made a wrap. It's got the McDonald's symbol with McDonald's going through it. He's got Wendy's. He did an okay job. It's not perfect, but close enough. Let's see, he did a KFC thing up there on the hood, Subway, Pizza LA, Moss Burger, what's on the roof here? Lotteria, First Kitchen, Team Insane Racing. But all of that, some of it is perfect, like the Subway is actually spot on, the KFC spot on. But I gotta give it to him on the rear window. Burger King, that is absolutely perfect. I have this wrap. I have that one. So Ruiko did I like the way he did this. He did a white and a red. I give this dude props on this one, but I wouldn't put it on because it's got kids. Any kids watching this, please don't ask your parents what that last wrap is. Please don't even look at this video because there is an image you guys shouldn't be seeing yet. Ooh, I give props to this dude. Gran Turismo. This is a perfect Gran Turismo car right here. I'm gonna tell everyone that right now. Perfect. Ren Shibuya. We don't talk about that one either. Okay, this is a rep I am gonna put on one car at some point. He's got this dude did half and half. Half of it is blue with Kirito on that side. The other half is white and red with Asuna on the side. And he got his Asuna Knights of the Blood Oath. And then on the other side he's got Max, Alec, Kirito the Black Swordsman, and behind that in the background is I'm gonna say a bluish purple at the rear end of the car. Speed Hunters in the going through that. I do like that. On the fenders, on the front quarter panels, on both the front quarter panels, he's got Sword Art Online, and the front of it is got Targa Trophy. Hashtag I am the Speed Hunter. I'm gonna go ahead and explain something with these drift cars. These drift cars, if you use them right, they will outrun a car set up for speed on the turns every time. Dude, what's going on in your background? So we don't have any good ones we want to use here. We're gonna go back to the most recent. Let's see if there's any good anime wraps. We're gonna do. Okay, so we want wraps only for this particular car. Oh, what is this? And nope. So we're gonna go to my wraps. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here. Ooh. My custom wrap. Everyone, this is my custom drift wrap right here. It is set to look like a drift car / race car. See what else do we have here. So those of you that watch this video, please comment down below and let me know what wraps you want on this car, on these cars. Everything with the white car on it is already on a car. I would like another wrap like this, except for an Espeon wrap, but I don't talk to the guy that does these wraps anymore. Wait, shared. I don't want to share that wrap. That's a wrap. That's a personal wrap for me. That is my personal wrap that I will not share. I had a guy actually come on and do the Umbreon wrap personally for me. He came on. He legitimately came on my account, put the wrap, made the wrap, and got off. So no one is getting that wrap. That is a wrap for me and only for me. Okay, so we're gonna go through our turbo here. TC4, I think it was TC4F. Oh, I need to go through these upgrades with you all here shortly, because there is more upgrades in this game. There's more upgrades in this game than GTA. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So we're gonna throw these upgrades on and show you guys what all you can do to your cars that I like about this Need for Speed compared to GTA and even Payback. I'm gonna do a thorough explanation as best I can Alright. On to the parts and performance of the game. We're going to start with the tune. On this game, you can tune your front tire pressure, which is right there, the first one, your rear tire pressure, steer response, steer range, braking drift assist, drift stability, launch control, differential, downforce, brake strength, brake bias, tire traction, which is your tires, handbrake strength, spring stiffness, we're throwing that to soft, sway bar soft, nitrous, we're going to do power, manual gears on. That's the tuning. That's more tuning than you got in Need for Speed Payback. And the upgrades, you have your forced induction. This is where it comes compared to GTA. You have your forced induction, which is your turbo. You do get turbo on GTA. But here's the thing. You've got so many different options. For beginners, you get a stock, and then you got to unlock it. You get your first one is the Turbocharger Elite Tune TC1A tuner. We'll sit here and read the forced inductions come in many forms. A supercharger will be most noticeable at lower RPMs, unlike a turbocharger that tends to provide less boost until the engine is running at higher RPMs. In all cases, though, installing or upgrading your forced induction will give you your engine an excess of torque, providing an easy way to get fast quick. We don't want the supercharger. We'll go to the turbochargers. Oh, nope, it explains it all. So we're going to go back to your TC1A tuner. That's your turbocharger A tuner. If I were to throw that on this car, which I just upgraded, it'd bring my 0 to 60 down to 223, my quarter mile 963 at 150 miles an hour. The top speed brings it down to 233 miles an hour. The horsepower goes down to 829. You can see the performance specs right there. Plus 16 seconds to go. Minus 6 seconds on the 0 to 100. Plus 10 seconds. It takes 2 out of the top speed. The horsepower, it goes down 197. The max torque goes down to 115, as opposed to what we have now. As of right now, the 0 to 60. As of right now, the 0 to 60 is 206. Quarter miles 953 at 158 miles an hour. Top speed 235. Max horsepower is at 1026. If you look at the performance specs, you'll see the same times I've seen, the same speeds. But the torque I have is 733 max torque. As far as turbos go, it's different for drifting and racers, drag racers as well. You can now, moving on from the turbo, the forced induction, you got the electric system. Now we're going to find, we're going to read the description. A lighter battery can shed precious weight from the car, while good grounds and electrical connection ensure your ECU and ignition are always working properly. You've got the stock electric system, aftermarket wiring. It don't explain how it wires it up, but it does upgrade it. If I were to do this, you see it bring my horsepower down to 987, top speed 234, but it brings the 0 to 16 quarter mile up. Why do I want it? Why do I not want a faster 0 to 60? I would rather the 0 to 60 be up as opposed to it being the quarter mile. Moving from the electric system, we have the ignition. As you see, I have the multi-spark race ignition. As you upgrade your engine, it will need more spark A higher performance ignition produces more voltage to ignite the fuel inside the cylinders. Moving to you can also actually upgrade your ECU, which is something you cannot tune in this game. Engine block, camshaft, cylinder heads, exhaust manifold, exhaust system, the clutch, the nitrous system, the suspension, the differential, tires, brakes, handbrake, sway bars, air filter, cooling system. You have your intake manifold, your fuel system, and back to the forced induction. You have a wide range of upgradable parts in this game, customizable parts. Like if I were to look at the performance grades on this car, from the stock all the way up to the elite, it is really good. As opposed to looking at this one, which is an unupgraded car. If you look at your stock, actually it shows it like this. I just now realized this. The performance grades. Stock is right down here. You got your sport, your sport plus, your performance plus, and I guess that's your racing. Yep, that's your racing. And then you got your elite. I'm gonna go ahead and customize these two cars and upgrade them. I'll go through my wraps here in a second. I want you guys to vote on the wrap you want to see in each car. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take votes for the first two wraps, and throw them on each of these cars. I will be going through those here shortly. And once I do that, I will go ahead and end the stream. Put Action Nitrous on it. We're going to upgrade the suspension, obviously. Upgrade the differential, upgrade the tires. We're going to throw drift tires on it, obviously. Put the adjustable brakes on, put the adjustable handbrake, adjustable sway bars, air filter. So that's all upgraded. Now we just need to tune and the wheels. We're going to go ahead and throw a Z-Tune bumper on it. We're going to make this look like a Z-Tune car. We're going to go ahead and throw that low wing on. Throw that on. Change the exhaust to the Sunline Racing. Throw that set of rims on. Throw the red set on. So we've got the Brembo brakes. Okay, so it's gonna be the first two wraps with the most votes. First two wraps with the most votes will be put on both of each of these cars. So we're gonna go through my wraps. That one there is off limits because it's already on a car. So we have this wrap. It's got Asuna and Kirito on each side of it. We have my custom wrap is on a car currently. We have a Psycho from High School of the Dead. We have another anime wrap, which is already on a car. We have this wrap here. Snowdrop. So you guys pick between that one, that wrap, this wrap over here, Psycho from High School of the Dead. We have this wrap here. And then that's it. So it's just those wraps. First two wraps with the most vote. Let's see. We're gonna number them 1, 2, or 3. So the first two with the most votes will be put on one of these cars. As far as the Mitsubishi goes, let's see what we have here. Oh, we don't have any. Let's see what the followed artists have on theirs. Not liking that one too much. So we gotta darken the windows here on this car. Paint the car black here. We're gonna make a new one there, and then now we're gonna go through and look at this. That about sums it up for this stream, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said, on the two Skylines, first two votes on the 3 wraps, 1, 2, or 3, just say the number. Or if you know the wrap, just say Psycho for the High School of the Dead wrap, SAO for the Sword Art Online wrap, or Snowdrop for that blue wrap. This about sums it up. If you guys like the stream, please like and subscribe.